Hey everyone, Tekk here. Welcome to Tekk's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's do another quick look video. This time on Desktop Dungeons. And this is a game that actually was recommended to me by one of my subscribers who they like the game. It's a roguelike, but it's a little different than some of the... I mean, there's been a lot of roguelikes, it seems like. That's been kind of one of the fads over the last, 2 years here. But there's been tons of roguelike games coming out. And I've played one or two of them here or there, and I like a few of them. They're kind of fun. But this one seems a little neat. I haven't played it a lot, but this one has a little more of a consistent kind of gameplay element that ties your different sessions together. So it's kind of like little bite-sized roguelike sessions, but they're kind of all tied together by like your kind of kingdom, so to speak. So we'll just get into it and I'll just give you a quick look at it. But here you can see we have the Tekk's Tavern Kingdom. And I've already played through a couple of the tutorial missions. You start out, they give you about 4 tutorial missions, which help to explain the game really well. And then you kind of get a basic little village. So you kind of have like a little hub in between your map sessions of a roguelike. And you can see a couple different buildings here that we have, like this one here is a taxidermy building, which as you defeat levels with certain bosses, you get the trophies, and it's kind of got a little bit of a collection game thing going on. And then you have your city, which I am assuming eventually you'll be able to get a lot of different races that you can pick from for your character that you play each map on. And then you actually have some of these like class type buildings. So like for instance, I have a adventure clubhouse guild building here, which is where my warrior fighter class comes from. And you can see here that you are able to unlock additional ones like a berserker and a warlord eventually. But in order to unlock, for instance, the berserker, you have to get 1,000 gold. And then up here you can see another new character I haven't even used yet, is the cleric, House of the Holy. And you can get the cleric, but then eventually you can get a monk and a paladin as well. So it has some kind of neat little customizations with it. And there's some other buildings here. Here's a mage tower to get a mage class. Here's a thief den to get thief rogue type characters. And right here we have a couple different little areas. These little flag waving things are different maps that we basically have. So let's go ahead and do Vince's Vault. That sounds like a good one. And the boss, it looks like, is Vince the Invincible, a goat horn. Actually, let's click around some of the other ones to see if they change. That one looks like... Okay, they're all goat horns on this first one. So yeah, let's go do Vince's. Easy threat, and we got to get the goat horn. That's the item. So we're looking for the goat to get the goat horn in order to complete the level. So we'll do that, and then we get to select. We'll do a human, and then we can play either as our fighter or our priest, which are the two that we've unlocked so far. So eventually you'll unlock multiple races and classes in order to play. We'll try the priest. I haven't tried it yet, so we'll kind of give it a go and see what happens. So as you can see, it's kind of a typical roguelike where you kind of have a grid type map that you move around on to fight creatures, get loot, and try to find either your way out, like on some roguelikes, or to find the boss like it is on this one. Now here's some signs. Let's see what the signs say. You're playing as a human priest. Humans get a 10% attack bonus for every 100 conversion points. Okay. This class has the following abilities. Good health. An extra 3 health is gained per level. Good drink. Health potions are 100% effective. Good golly. Physical damage against undead is plus 100%. So that's pretty good. You can also get up-to-date information on your character's status effects by hovering over the icons on your portrait. Clicking will show you a full effects list. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to turn the music down just a bit. The music is very, very good in this game, actually, in my opinion. But we'll just turn it down a little bit. Just so you guys can hear me, hopefully slightly better. So let's go ahead and check this out. This is a spell, so we can pick that up. You can hold up to 6 items, basically, here in your... Well, I guess it's 5, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Maybe it was 6 on another one I'm thinking. Here's a health or a mana potion. We'll pick that up. Yep. We'll pick these up here. Nope. And here's a bad guy. So we have a zombie. Now, one thing that's different in this roguelike as compared to some, if you haven't played them, is that the creatures generally are stationary and they will not chase you, they won't attack you, And they'll only generally hit you back when you hit them with a melee attack. If you hit them with like a spell attack, typically they won't hit you back. So that kind of plays into some of the strategy. Let's see what this sign says. Dungeon Hint Writers Guild Memo number 2. Casting Fireball means a free attack. Use it as often as possible, even if you're a fighter. Right. Let's go over here. Pick a couple of these up. So read what it says. Oh, that's the one we already saw. Okay. Uh-oh, it's me, the dungeon boss. Come on, just try and hit me with a fireball. I dare ya. Regards, Vince the Invincible. Okay, so he has a magic resist of 50%, it looks like. So, and he would kill me straight off, so there's no way we can get him right now. Oh, let's get that. What's that? Boost your next melee attack with 30% damage bonus. Erodes 3% resist. Okay. Well, I'll pick that up for now. I'll pick all this stuff up. Well, let's go ahead and go back over here and take this guy out. Get a little bit of a buff here. What's this? What if it summons existing enemy, adding slow debuff. Summons an existing enemy, adding slow debuff, no blink, retreat, or retaliation strikes. I think I'm just gonna burn that for the bonus. Passage. Explore more of the dungeon. No, we'll stay in here for now. Pick all these potions up. And let's kill some of these low guys. And we'll go back over here. Meat Man. Excellent. I will pick that up. Well, actually, I already did that. Is that a one-time? I don't know if that's a one-time deal. Let's go back over here. Kill this guy. And we leveled. Excellent. Uh-oh. Dungeon Hint Writers Memo number 1. When fighting monsters, pay attention to the combat indicator on the rightmost panel. It says death, you probably shouldn't attack. And what that's talking about is right here when I hover over this guy. If you look over to the right there, it says on the next hit, win. So it kind of gives you a calculated, you know, I wouldn't say it's a guess because it's pretty much for sure, but it kind of tells you what's probably going to happen. So you kind of want to, if you get in a hurry sometimes and you're not paying attention, you're just clicking, you can accidentally get yourself killed just because you're, you know, clicking into things really quick. Basically, I'm trying to move around here, find some stuff, so that we can level up a little bit. So let's go ahead and fireball that guy. Okay. And we'll pick that up. Need as many of those as we can find. Probably need to kill some of these guys, but let's go ahead and kill the easy ones first. Okay, that's that one I still don't quite understand, so I'm gonna pass it up for now. I'm sure one of you guys are looking at this one saying, no, get that, it's really awesome. But okay, we can kill level 2s now too pretty easily. So we basically just got to get high enough so that we can kill the boss here. Oh, there we go. There's a level 2. That's another. Let's get another. We'll buff that again. I don't think we need a second one. I don't think. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. And as you notice, I get health back regions as you uncover blocks. So you kind of attack and then explore to kind of get the blocks the way you need them. I don't know if I can mana up him enough. Probably I can. Here's what we'll do. Let's do this. Hit him once. And we'll drink a potion. We'll hit him again. Drink another potion. hit him again. Okay, now it's saying death, so let's drink this. It's saying death again. I'm doing it the cheap way. Win. There, we took him out. And keep in mind that this was the first level of after I got past the tutorials, basically. Well, there was one other level, so this was basically the second level. So, hey, we got the trophy. Let's go ahead and... I don't know if you can pick anything up and carry it between levels. So I don't know if there's really any purpose to, once you get the guy, continuing. Because there's like other areas you can go into. That's the exit. That's a passage. Let's go in there just real quick and take a look. Might be some kind of treasure or money. Oh no, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. It's kind of interesting. Okay. There's nothing there. You can't really go off the map, so I think that's about it. I mean, I could go up here and kill this guy real quick, just to take a little look and see if there was anything. No? How about if we do a... Nope, that looks like that's about it. So let's go back and pick this up. Exit. Alright. Oh, nice. I hadn't seen this before, because they didn't show you this in the tutorials. Oh, okay, so it shows you the total history. That's pretty cool, actually. I really like that. It shows you the entire history of everything that you killed, which, of course, the goat was the main one I had to kill. And shows you your time, 7 minutes, damage, how much damage you did. Gives you a whole breakdown, which is pretty cool. And then it shows you your earnings that you got. So some of the extra things, so we'll continue. Trophy sold. So we sold the goat horn for 150 gold, which that helps us to do more upgrades to our city. So now it looks like I can do one of my other upgrades. I have enough to get one of the other classes unlocked. So either the mage or the thief den. So I'll probably do the thief den. They sound kind of interesting. Tea shops. The kingdom's dingiest and nastiest hovels, populated by brutes and lowlives of all kinds. To the establishment's credit, the chai is quite brilliant. And see, we see here the thief, and then it looks like there's the progression is thief, rogue, and then assassin, which has some pretty cool abilities. So, well, I think we'll go ahead and do that. And whoops, let's upgrade that. So now we have 3 class choices, which is kind of cool. And so that's kind of the game. I mean, and there's a lot to go to it, and I won't drag this video on too much longer, but I'm enjoying it so far because it is a roguelike, so it gives you a good challenge and kind of gives you that roguelike feel of some of those other games out there, but it has kind of a nice little kingdom building sort of thing going on in between, which is kind of neat. So, and it shows, got some other, oh, these are like, oh, the abilities that you get from when you upgrade. Okay. Gotcha. But yeah, there's some pretty kind of neat things going on. I wonder if you get the actual other races as you go along. Like I said, I'm really early into the game, so, and I don't know what this is either. There's kind of some challenges that I guess you can do on the specific classes. So I don't know if you can. Oh, okay, so you can actually click right on it and try the challenge. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what it's saying. So, but anyway, that's Desktop Dungeons. It's a pretty cool game. It's available on Steam. I believe it's normally about $14. And I like it so far, so I'll probably play a little bit more of it and try to check it out, get a little further into the game and see how it goes. If any of you have any questions or comments about it, please leave them below. Appreciate you joining me in the tavern, and I will see you next time. Thanks.